帅哦！捡了一个垃圾。其实我射他们，他们也不知道是我射的，就是。超菜。过来。他说小包是什么动物啊？为什么要叫小包啊？没看过。是人啊。惊了。留下你的 S。爽到。现在弓箭伤害好高啊！主要是可以同时射3根箭，真他妈射爆！精准箭，神射弓射得慢啊，不行的。我们都是那种灵巧加满了的选手，超灵巧。精准箭3发可以秒破坏者。
The tall lake's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
看得到腿。
The transmitter has been moved.
哪有腿？
Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly 1 shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location.
哪有腿呀？
There's a rappel point on the side.
不都是人吗？
That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make.
太无聊了，不就是杀人？ 懂你，是大佬啊！好肉。
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's
这是采矿的声音吗？这么响。
quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret. That
他不是
shelter.
在炸矿啊
It's bigger than the others.
Find the tonic, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
这个长颈兽刚刚又翻译成高颈
What
兽，
is this place?
Distraction.
乱翻译。
There are several data points.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun?
He's a fanatic, all right.
A blazing light of faith to shred and
It
scatter
gives him a
darkness.
focus that you seem to lack.
A
how
blazing
about
light of
finding
faith
that
to shred and
tonic?
scatter darkness. Was it not my place to destroy this devil?
Why bother?
But High
Just
Priest
find
Bahamut
it and get to
instructed
the
me
top.
in the prophecy.
Destroy the
And set
module
right
and
my
then
friend
get
of
as
mine.
fast as you can.
Sure is a lot
The
of
murder
blasting
of the
up there.
true Sun King
Sounds
broke the
busy.
cosmic cycle
Busy
short of
enough not to
completion.
notice you, let's hope.
The
I see
whole
it.
world cast into darkness.
他们把长颈兽抓住了，
Climate.
Presume
The
and
sooner this
turn
is
the wheel
done,
of
the
time would
better.
require more than sun and faith.
Feels
All forces must combine. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
这录音播放啊，真他妈绝了！这里好美呀、
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
这是黑底丝
Metal
吗？
devil.
Open the module's
这不是
casing
之前见过那个
now.
金属恶魔吗？
Aloy, do as I
原来
say
这个
or
世界上有
all is
这么
lost.
多。
Entity has come here. Entity.
这个长颈怪它不是要被劣化？
Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
为什么要给特写？因为导演不会运镜啊。
Destroy the entity.
它开始动了。
Keep running.
绕！
Brave trail.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think?
我的妈呀
What！do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Oh,
快呀，A 罗，快！
are you kidding me? Almost out of it. Ugh, what?
Run, don't fight. Don't fight, run.
Don't fight！
Are you kidding me?
我操，好大呀！
Got it. Almost there.
Don't fight. Keep moving. The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Don't fight. Keep moving. Keep moving or you'll die. More eclipse across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Run！果然都炸了。石沉大海。 为什么主角总是可以掉入水里活过来，就是淹不死。他不是失去了装备，开始求生。好憋屈啊，这个表情。我才17岁，为什么要遭遇这种事
You
情？
knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
这两个人好傻呀，这表情，眼睛瞪得超大。
Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At Sunfall, we'll speak again.
我根本不想屌
You
你，
miserable. Damn him.
这人真的会出现。
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it.
这是电子人啊，
All it is. Zero Dawn.
少佐。传送。新任务。这游戏是不是要通了呀？马上就要知道灵芝曙光的秘密了。才一半还行，是吗？这游戏流程有那么长的？ 这都已经见到最终 BOSS， 知道一下秘密，然后发现要干掉 BOSS 才能拯救世界，就去干了。
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A
Sunfall，
bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what
这
lies
城感觉
beneath.
好屌啊！
We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Leave me be.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana. My
喜安
sister.
娜还行，
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help
好像
us.
看到新闻说《美国
Well,
末
I'll
日
see
2
about》that.
打算把画面做的比这个还屌。
Last I heard, he was
很自信
patching
啊
up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
不过这游戏有太多技术性的问题了，只是画面屌而已。 不过之前做神海4的时候还没有 Pro， 现在应该发挥 Pro 的机能，屌一下，是不是？毕竟是一个真正的 Pro 作品。地平线也是做到一半的时候才有 Pro 的。就是不知道到时候他怎么样去保证 PS4 版的画面，可能就不要了。降分辨率720P。720倒是不至于，可能我估计他要搞画面的话，如果真的要把画面做很屌，能不能保证1080？嗯
Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, sit tight.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamas.
I hear the Shadow Carnage are looking for one of their own. Should pay well. Anyways, we should stay vigilant.
它这游戏贴图延迟问题很严重，不过分辨率帧数都还不错，应该是有希望的。美摩尔超越这个，至少看起来会很舒服，不像这个游戏有这么多问题。
The one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command
这就是他们的王吗？
to speak in my behalf.
真强啊！
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think?
才500块。
Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside.
怎么还约我的
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry
然后
about
这
the
边的话
guest
又是有两个
list.
主
It's
线，
acting important to pay attention to you.
一个是城市的，一个是
First time in the Citadel, gotta see
真
the
相的
sun。ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
哎呦，并不是哎，没有跟他约，这个算是支线，凡纳莎，这关我什么事情？我是要拯救世界的。
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an
This is
impression.
insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
要从这跳下去吗？这个之前有最好看的装备，绝了！这是什么意思呢？让我爬上来。 这个任务拿暗影套，等一会儿再说吧。往下爬，就是要下来吗？
The other side of the tower. look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent
不
marks
归
the
路
point
的
of
起
no
点
return.
还行，怎么搞得
Before
像
you
是要通
descend
关
to
了
the
一样？
depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I
这
give
任
you.
务是不是很
Simmons.
长啊？
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
走。4月份有什么好看的吗？就看那个路人女
I'm
主
heading down.
吧，
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the
还有那
secrets
个
of this world.
和尚的，
Where the machines came from. How the
还有
old
什么？
ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A
还有
lifetime of
巨人、
failure.
嘎
As
子，
year by year,
还有什么？
decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors
妹
I
空
could
那个
not
感觉没
breach.
什么意思。
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
这
For
是
her,
预言吗？
all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing.
好急呀
Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
赶紧的吧！
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
钻狗洞进去。
I underestimated. So by now I...
搞得别人特别紧张，突然吹风了。
Have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
野人怕不是没有见过风扇。
Welcome to Project Zero.
欢迎光临零之曙光计划。
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be
嘎子是什么剧啊？
A selection of
剑锋传奇
snacks
啊
are available.
怎么连嘎子都不知道？
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
烙印勇士。
A holographic theater.
CB01 data intact. Initiating playback.
我怎么换衣服了？
Zero Dawn. I am General Harris.
美
Chairman
国
of the Joint
参
Chiefs
谋
of Staff
长
of the
联
United
席
States
会
of
议
America.
主
I'm
席。
sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top secret super weapons program. The technological miracle
要知道这个游戏的
that
真
will save us
相
from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already
大漏洞。
late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced
吸
to
力
a
好强
barren
啊！
sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes,
解除码还行。
The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory.
到底怎么赢的呢？
My lies.
怎么活下来的
Designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work
哦，已经知道会有主角这么一个娃的存在了吧？
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after.
并不是。
But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness.
原来不是在跟我说话。
Out.
哦，这边就是说，我们的希望就寄托在这位博士身上了。并没有告诉我秘密，还是不知道秘密。
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
所以说这一座剧情就是知道是怎么样变成这样的。然后出续作的话，就再来搞一个什么啊大危机。 然后救世，续作也只能这样讲了。
What is this place? Tomb?
我操，他是领袖！ 野蛮部族。
What did they contain?
首领暗杀不是一直在努力学吗？有了。
My turn.
是啊，正在学了，已经在学了。
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere.
黑暗剑19
will cease to exist.
不是也说正在做了吗？然后你就看到了，是不是？
What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life.
这是黑底丝是吗？
We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI.
盖亚，大地之母的 AI 版。
of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
不是造什么就要被吃掉的吗？ 说好的吸收有机物呢？
more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system.
它再造又有什么意义呢？
The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important,
盖亚解码，然后再造是
how
吗？
Gaia will generate those
惊了，
deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays
真的是全靠 AI 的。
shutting down the feral robots for good.
你把自己关起来，关在办公室里面，解50年不好吗？
Conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
所以说，造一个这样的 AI， 难道不需要时间吗？
To the regreening of the earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the earth with animal life, and then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo.
这看起来比解码难多了呀。
A vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement, from which they will learn of us, our world, and most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our
50年只一
grasp
小
if
段
we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
但是我觉得他造出这个 AI 还是很难
We can't stop
怎么可能在16个月内造出来？
But if you will help me,
还要做这
help
种
Gaia,
种子保
we can
存，
give it a future
就像光环的世界一样。
and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then
有点扯了，这么强大的 AI，
by a machine.
造
A
物
machine
机
of creation.
Elizabeth, for life, for us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a feral robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo.
不过他们当时已经决定了要怎么走，所有人一起努力的话，应该是有希望的。而且可以关在办公室里面关个50年，是不是？反正把自己关起来又不会被人吃掉。我操，这么多首领！ 你像黑楼，不也是靠 AI 吗？我来了。嗯。 所以现在所有人都是 AI 造的，只有主角是复制人。现在不知道主角到底是怎么来的，可能是用了博士的基因吧，很特别，可能是另一项计划。 的资源能不能扩充一下？都塞不下了。有些剧情还是挺有意思的，很牛逼呀
！Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
没想到现在还有这种专注剧情的游戏，令人感动。
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an AC window backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
左上左下右。什么叫是反的呀？这哪里反了？
Done. I should check the door nearby.
这个是反的。它这个场景做小了以后啊，人又特别大，视角拉得又很近，特别难受。
Found one. Looks intact.
还是不懂为什么要把视角拉这么近，可能是觉得自己的建模很美，应该让你仔细看一看。这个要怎么样启动呢？ 把它插进去。
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open. That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
怎么避开他们呢？
Heard something. I think.
所以为什么要给我电剑？地上好多水呀！ 不是这么个意思。 嘿，一共就3个怪，搞这么紧张干什么？楼上还有一个。
Okay, no more sneaking.
这还有呢。百发百中啊！
Or not.
怎么这么多人？还刷怪呢？ 好，被人后入了。让我们荡起双桨。
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
黑叔叔不会就是盖亚吧？哈哈哈哈。
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you
Margot
off,
Shen.
this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robot. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Should have brought a cart. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. More clips.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaju.
好神秘
Recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute.
怎么这游戏还有集体记忆的
As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
封在合成化
The
石
only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking
是不是我们的耳
heuristic
机
learning
啊
modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin. 有人哎！
Place is more.
为什么要咽下去再说话呀？为什么？有什么讲究吗？哎，吃了一口以后啊，变得更想吃鸡了。吃了东西以后，觉得自己吃的不是肉，心里好痛，好难过，就变得更想吃鸡了。这题字什么意思啊？逗我呢？ 完蛋，过了9点，叫不了鸡了，机器。
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is
已经来不及后悔了。
From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces.
Oh no!
No!
Included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory.
Look around. See if anything is left.
Perpetrated on the civilian populations of the
没有
United
麦当
States
劳。
and other nations. during the
没有
last
麦当劳这
14
种
months
东
of
西。
life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh plague, I
我记
did
得
my
9点
job
钟
and
机店
did
会
it
关
well.
门，不仅仅是这个夜间价
Crafty
的
in
问题。
political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement
机店关门了，
was the extinction of life on Earth, and my one
而且
redeeming
夜间
act,
价
if
很
any,
贵呀，不值
was to
得，
delay that extinction
干脆饿着好了。
days or weeks by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like
不
me
过我看现在这个美团啊，它
if
有
you
那
are one
种
of the people of that future
滴滴
world
打人的服务，
listening to this message.
就是可以叫人帮你去做一些事情，买指定的东西，只要给
Looks like the only way onwards.
那个外卖费就可以了，配送费，滴滴打人。
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
不都在打仗吗？
si vous êtes prêts,
还能去建造摇篮设施的呢？
let us begin.
摇篮侍从。
Got too much already.
28号会买 NS 马车吗？你不买你玩什么？说的好像有别的选择一样。我感觉买 NS 游戏有点麻烦，要去淘宝买，都坐地起价。数字版的话又要占用你的储存空间，然后日服还不上，蠢的要死。
Cradle facilities.
很不爽。
Elizabeth said a new generation.
好像那个乐高卧底风云啊 ，NS 版之前上一周看的时候，好像有奸商已经炒到500块了，正常素质的是400多，然后 PS4 版是300，就比 PS4 版还要贵100块。 特别的奢华。我们 NS 玩家呀，只玩最贵的版本，证明自己的身份。Pro 手柄都炒到700了，我这还有俩 Pro 手柄，699有人要吗？
Would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
感觉这个 AI 要做25载呀。
This is good. It's very good.
感觉要做25载。
Looks like it used to hold something.
很危险。
Some component that got removed.
AI 肯定还是靠不住的。
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
绝境重生啊
Extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
怎么还有情和义的？ 情和义容易坏事儿，懂吗？
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
要回到梦开始的地方。
Maybe who gave birth to me?
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
还没下载好吗？哪位呀你？屌什么屌？
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
一脚踩死，说不出话。
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
回到城里。
Until you came along.
他拿了我的装备。
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How?
这就是最终 BOSS 嘛。
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand.
雅斯娜还行。
Why fail my destined purpose?
你杀了我
See
爹。
that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to
人
be.
都死来吹什
The
么？
better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you.
他话好多啊。
Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot.
真弱智。
A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate.
这边主角表情都没怎么变，明明很气。
You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause.
文明人和野人的交流。
Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief,
赶紧 PK 吧，
Your faith to the test.
别他妈吹逼了。
See if things work.
the circle has closed. The errant beast now came. Oh, after you crash the Eclipse network, to rally the forces there and mount an
派出信
invasion
人去
of
东
the
方，他
sacred
怕不是
land.
要摧毁我们老家？
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but
真坏。
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not
杀
hurting
光，
me
有种你就杀光。
really, then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, Communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire... Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
惊了，惊了，他完蛋了，我要杀了他。
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
"这边镜头怎么给的呀？什么都看不见。
Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this,
这个镜头真的好屌，想让你看主角，但就是看不到。为什么能这么刚好挡住呢？果然是游戏做出来以后都不玩的，很真实。
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring,
放开那个牛牛
ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
巨怪兽变了。
But it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
它这边是播片，不能跳。 太屎。
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
我突然走得好快 ，speed 变得好快。
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
超灵活，比之前灵活多了。捡东西也很快。 这个游戏的镜头真的是太蠢了，天哪！小岛秀夫玩这个游戏怕不是要落泪。小岛秀夫还用了这个游戏的引擎，哎，我都说不出话了。死了，到头了。 可能小岛就是看了这个游戏的镜头，有觉得太屎，我要为这个引擎证明，然后决定自己来做一个。
on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
完蛋，没有耳机了，我不知道它的弱点在哪，看不出弱点。要命，要命！我大概知道了。不要走，不要走！让我看看你的当下有没有东西。它的弱点会在哪？完蛋！平时并没有觉得 focus 有多么屌，有多么重要。等失去的时候，才意识到它是多么的关键。惊了！啊，这又死了。好气，他要亲自出马了。马德。难道没有人来帮我吗？挑衅还行，好慌啊！是谁？尼哥来了吗？哇哦，尼哥竟然真的出现了！这是什么？他好屌啊！他认识还行。惊了，叫了兄弟，是信标。野兽才是我们的朋友，机械兽。黑迪斯的这种蝎子不行的。
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If he'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every
全他妈都有 copy 一份。
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to make you silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born.
好靠谱啊，这位同志。虽然看上去像是坏人。
Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to I wore out 2 striders getting here in time.
骑坏2只小马还行。
Since when
小马还
can
能
you
骑
override
坏的。
machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts.
他抄袭我，
But your example
吸取我所有的经验。
Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic
他不是主角，晚上睡觉搓澡都在被他监视。
Though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
完全不在意被人监视这种事情。
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
那是不可能的。
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
要给衣服了吗？
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Red for your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain.
怎么突然改口了？
呀！
突然改口。 什么衣服呢？
Whoa there.
中间分子轻装，还是绿色的。这个衣服也没啥好看的呀。搞个眼罩，衣服倒是不错。 这个面具真的不行，不合适，好像没有效果。现在商店有没有解锁更高级的？该去买个紫色的。第2入口，进去看看。是不是穿这个衣服就可以进城啊？不会被发现。 播什么屁股？播到10点就歇了。 早睡早起。明天周六还要补习呢，别净想着玩。能不能动快一点？我好急。为什么下坡的时候不能加速？Open the gate.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are
哦，
hard.
这不是之前约我的那位
Helps what she can.
姐姐吗？
Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one.
她这眼睛什么情况？
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is
觉得这个
Vanasha.
无袖看着还挺
For
美的。
now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason
很
in this
清凉。
howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Than anyone.
我的小马呢？
I should get down and walk.
回到这个地方真的不会被抓吗？
Capable of abandoning. You like what I have for sale, I promise.
好像是不卖的。这个还露肚脐啊，有点屌啊！780冲撞者。哦，在这儿需要一个追踪者之心。你们觉得这个帅吗？脸都看不清了。 主要是看不清脸，先把东西卖了。资源太多了，全是冷却液，我他妈说不出话。神他妈破烂捡太多。 撕裂带， 线刺史。这东西是不是只能卖呀？突然变得很有钱。追踪者之心，冲撞者，追踪和冲撞。得去买新了。他妈直接跑，走了，要通关了。这个游戏是不是30级就通关了？要通了，马上就可以得知事情的真相了。今晚不投星啊，改日再投。等我就歇了，10点就睡了。妈妈还没回，睡什么？你妈妈为什么这么晚还不回家呀？你有问过你妈妈去做什么了吗？去工作了。那是有点敬业哦。他这个衣服走起路来声音巨响。全是铁片。冲撞。穿上。这游戏的钱是不是都拿来买衣服了？ 他这个他好像是身上有点土，这个还挺美的，很到位，这个盔甲。什么表情？野人衣服都是这样的。哇塞，这个面具太丑了。走吧。有没有把整个脸遮住的？没有。把脸遮住，这游戏还玩什么？为什么不让快速移动？是不是离家太近了就要开始战斗了？话说我们玩到现在都没有再找到新的炼铸厂了，无法收。我操，这么险恶！这可不是开玩笑的。他哪来这么多蝎子怪？不要钱了。盾反还行，惊了！这肯定是最后一战了。好险恶！该开始了，杀了他拿点东西。危险！危险！这个衣服好像潜行很强，这游戏树还会断的呢。什么情况？全都是人，机身怕火。手榴弹发射器，超多机械，超多人。
can get out of this.
Stay away. That nearly skewered me.
明天和男人约会还是和女人约会？我为什么要告诉你？是秘密耶！知道什么是秘密吗？我拯救了他，摆脱了他的痛苦。哪一批大亨是男是女？都是。
I need this.
他不是一个人在战斗，家族企业。这是个 boss。
Here we go again.
我这个草是假草吗？为什么他能看到我？哎呦我操！怎么这边全都是头目啊？太危险了！我要使出祖传绝技。 箭在弦上，不得不射。
Don't let him sneak away.
3只才能秒杀。不行，我要临时改造一下。 死吧！什么声音啊？好吓人啊！惊了，一见一个。糟了。 他妈扫描怎么这么高级的？
They're leaving. The embrace. It's devastated.
他不是已经死绝了？
This is an entire world. Could be destroyed in hours.
来晚了呀，都结束了，甚至都没有我们族人的尸体，已经被轰杀纸扎了。哇，好黑呀！
I've been seen.
这个弓是不是不消音啊？怎么一箭射出来都发现我？危险，危险！我操！ Fire 是吧？去你妈！谁又在后面射我？这个怪是怎么了？是过热了吗？他好凶啊！ 最后一击！蓝色线圈。其实他们也不掉什么好东西。子弹风暴重置版，不想买。 看不起那个游戏。又不是没有玩过，又没什么乐子。过时，过载。它只有在放预告片的时候是屌的。
They know I'm here now.
这游戏应该快通了吧？老家都没了。
Thunderjaw, right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
我操，惊了！
That's right. Bring down the mountain.
这么多人呐！
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
怎么突然就冲出来了？怎么就知道我来了呀？这剧情好突然啊！我的妈呀！怎么突然就为我呐喊了？我们搞得好像很熟一样，之前不都很嫌弃我吗？什么屌剧情啊！ 哇哦！我屌东西！ 我要拆掉它的尾巴。去你妈！尾巴怎么还在呀？ 他老是看着我。
May the goddess remember.
走你！ 惊了，伤害怎么这么高？这激光真是致命！加油，加油！我们势不可挡。就是弄不掉它的尾巴，好他妈气！ 完蛋！我的妈呀！ 他说死之信使的这个枪是不是要比他的原区厉害？完全不是同一个级别的武器。 我怎么黄了呀？我的血量是什么情况？3个原剧很难射中弱点，你像他这个死之信使的枪，打弱点很好打呀，射爆好吗？
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil
重现那些
struck
古老
down
的
upon
故
the
事。
slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving.
这难道是主角男朋友吗
So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
我是来找秘密的，都给我滚开！还是换一个正常的衣服，都看不到脸了。本来表情就是。
You've returned.
Teb?
我回来了，我在你们后面呢。
You've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan.
哎，我们现代人跟野人是无法交流的。
Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
升天了，显灵了，难以置信啊 ！How can？ 有人去看了《大话西游》吗？今天重新播的，重新上映的，有加什么内容啊？
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
没人看还行。他是不是只有下部没有上部啊？上部不也挺好看的吗？
This
只做
is
一
where I
半
was born.
有意思吗？
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
好黑呀！
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
有机器
I
人
know,，but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm
这机器人怎么长得跟人一样？
I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
主角是不是最早一批被制造出来的人类，但是出了什么问题，所以说过了这么久才醒过来，才真的生出来。
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down
青
there.
少年是
Now,
白
Father.
毛啊！
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
这些人好菜啊！
So this is
幼
where they
稚
left.
园，
It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back?
Mother 还行。
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible.